Allow yourself to dive into yourself, no matter how empty it might seem, no matter which fear might be coming up. Experience this nothingness that you are, which is not an empty nothing, not even a full nothing. Even empty and full don't apply. Just no thing. I was just sharing with someone this morning that stay here usually implies that we must be closed to everything else. But this stay here is different. This stay here is to stay here as you are and remain completely open to what is coming and going. Now you see that you cannot leave this actually. And you will find that this supreme intelligence that is running this life also provides the life energy. There is nothing that the non-existent entity, which is just a presumed entity, can do to increase this life force. It's another presumption, just like the presumption that I can control my life. How are you creating? Not possible. So let the one who is producing or not producing that energy, let that one feel guilty. That's why we keep coming back to the same points, isn't it? One is to find out who we are. And if it feels like that is not happening in the moment, or for those of you who are more devotional in your temperament, say, take it up with my father. You remain empty.
Even like inquiry has to come on its own. There's no energy to produce inquiry.
Yes, but if there is a sense that you're consuming a lot of other conditions, then we cannot buy the idea that inquiry must happen on its own. If you're empty of everything else, you see, because you're picking up all the other ideas, you're not, I'm saying you could be picking up other ideas, but then why pick up this idea that, oh, but then the inquiry must happen on its own? All the other ideas I'll pick up.
Because like
This is Advaita escapism. Not that you're doing it, I just want to make sure that everybody is hearing this. Because, you see, because it's very convenient to say, yes, yes, I'm believing my thoughts, maybe I'm being lazy, and what will my family think, what's going to happen? All this we are doing. As what now? As consciousness, we are picking up all of these conditions, but in the play, consciousness sometimes plays as this one who is making these Advaita excuses saying, I'm not the doer. You see? I'm being lazy. Yes, that is accepted. Hmm? I'm not doing any of the work for my children. I'm just sitting on the couch. All of this, I'm the doer. But for the inquiry, I'm not the doer. So either this way or that way. So either we're not the doer or the experiencer, then consciousness is the doer and experiencer, which is surrender. Then no need for inquiry. You cannot pick up ideas about doership and then conveniently, when it comes to inquiry, then I'm the non-doer. May inquiry be the last thing you do. It means what? The doer idea, let it extinguish itself in the inquiry.
With all this said, I'm not saying I'm suffering, but
Yes.
um,
But there must be a subtle aspect of it, because if something is burning or you have to expose it, then
yeah,
suffering.
yeah, it feels not nice. Yeah, I
So
mean,
are you the doer or no? Huh?
not in reality.
At what level are you the doer?
No level.
Okay. Then if you're not the doer, then you're not the doer of anything at all.
Yeah,
If you have the sense that I am the doer, of even being lazy, not of not doing is also doing, you see. You're doing the not doing. There is a sense that I am responsible for my not doing. That is also doership, isn't it? Hmm? This makes sense? You see? The sense that I am not doing anything is also doership. Hmm? So then, if this still has some bite, then do the inquiry. And Chamak will also one day realize the value of having a peaceful wife, even if it takes the investment of hiring one more maid or something.
like um, there is a sense that I want to go sit on the couch, and
There's a
like
sense what?
I want to go sit on the couch.
You,
Yeah,
yes, who wants to go?
yeah. It feels like I'm holding on to some identity somewhere. I
Yes,
just something,
yes.
and then that one starts to get very irritated when it can't sit and it's been asked to do a lot. Kids screaming, and then so that's where everything the
Yes,
mood
so find out
starts.
who is this one
Yeah,
who has an idea of what life should be,
yeah,
who still has a want,
yeah,
even a want to sit on the couch.
yeah. It seems like a very sweet one. Oh, I want to sit because I'm feeling very like whatever, but it's
Mm,
still identity
mm.
there. Yeah. And there's like now I feel like there's a sense of wanting to protect it.
Ah, yes, yes. So good, you shine your light on this. That which you want to protect. See this one. See, because the mind just does not fathom neutrality. You see, it wants to be either active or passive, doing or not doing. This neutrality of allowing life to unfold on its own, this it does not get. What's my role in this? You have no role. You have no position. You have no role. Neither active nor passive. You're just a voice. You represent the non existent client.
It's like when you say, just something wants to fill up with
Hmm.
stories,
But what,
opinions.
yes. What do we fill up with? What does it mean to be empty? Is to just see that what already is completely empty. And there's a primal urge to fill up these concepts, but nothing can actually fill this emptiness. You see, we keep trying to become something, but we remain nothing.
Sometimes it just feels very open, and then like
Yes, what happens in this time? That's what I want to know from all of you. When it feels just so open and empty, allow yourself to experience the fear if it comes, to experience a sense of discomfort, the urge to go with concepts. Remain open to all that is coming and going. Don't take up a position. Don't believe a judgment. Don't interpret anything. Don't judge your progress. All these don'ts are just allowing. Allow everything to come and go.